Breaking, IndusInd Bank MD and CEO Sumant Kathpalia has stepped down. Kathpalia has taken moral responsibility for the derivative accounting lapse that led to the loss of nearly 2,000 crore rupees. This follows the resignation of Deputy CEO Arun Khurana. CNBC-TV18 had reported last week that the bank was likely to see more senior leaders exit. Ritu joins us now to take us through more. Ritu, Arun Khurana yesterday, Sumant Kathpalia today, exactly as you were reporting last week. But the question now is, what happens to the leadership at the bank?
Well, Shireen, for the time being, with both the CEO and the deputy CEO stepping down within a span of 24 hours, what the board has decided for now is to form an executive committee that will be handling the roles and responsibilities of the CEO in the interim until the bank is able to shortlist candidates for the CEO position and, of course, send them to RBI for their approval. But like you said, yes, this is very much along expected lines as we've been reporting. It is the repeated accounting lapses. And following that, the delay in disclosures, which has led to these senior level exits, with the regulator, expressing a lot of displeasure over the whole way or the manner in which, the issue was handled. Why are you seeing the exits only now, which is over a month after the public disclosure was made about the derivatives portfolio? Is because the Grant Thornton report, which was due and, which was appointed by the bank to look into, what exactly went wrong, has pinpointed, some of the executives where the lapses occurred and who was to be held responsible. This report has just been received by the bank, following which first you had the deputy CEO resigning, Arun Khurana, yesterday, and now you have Sumant Kathpalia stepping down very clearly in his exit letter as well, which we've seen stating that he submitted his resignation because of the ongoing derivatives discussion. He said he takes moral responsibility given the various acts of commission and omission that he said were brought to his notice. Remember, it is not just this 2,000 crore rupee hit on the derivatives front that the bank has to go through. It's also about a 600 crore rupee accounting gap when it comes to the microfinance portfolio. So all of that accumulated, coupled with the delay in disclosures, is why we're seeing these exits. And we're given to understand this may not be the last of it. We will see more senior level exits, in the course of the next few weeks and months. We've been given to understand that this committee will be formed very shortly. In fact, as we speak, the board is discussing these names and will shortly be sending them to the Reserve Bank of India for its final approval. So the committee should be in place, by tomorrow. And in a maximum period of 4 months, the next CEO should be approved and appointed by the RBI, is what we've been given to understand.
All right, Ritu, appreciate you joining us. Well, as Ritu was pointing out, this committee will be approved by the Reserve Bank and it will be in place in the interim. But, I think it would be fair to say that nobody wants a leadership vacuum at a large bank like IndusInd Bank. It's not good, especially as far as customer confidence is concerned. So perhaps we will see a swifter replacement in place. Of course, October was the broad tentative timeline that the Reserve Bank had put in place by when they hoped that there would be a new CEO in place. My guess would be we perhaps will see things being speeded up. In the commodities market,